the celestial orb, veiled in an enigmatic mist that seemed to transcend the boundaries of this world, cradled the existence of a remarkable civilization. These beings, a synthesis of primitive visage and advanced intellect, traversed their domain with a delicate layer of brown fur adorning their bipedal forms. Their lives unfolded in a harmonious dance amid lush forests and sprawling landscapes, their societies thriving in the embrace of nature's bounty. Despite their outwardly primitive countenance, these beings had evolved a sophisticated tapestry of communication, culture, and rudimentary sciences, positioning themselves as the unrivaled apex species on their planet. Unbeknownst to them, however, the fabric of their evolution was woven with threads of ancient secrets buried in the depths of their past. A fateful day dawned when a cadre of intrepid alien scientists embarked on an odyssey into the heart of a dense, mystical forest. Armed with advanced technological marvels, they sought to unearth the enigmatic artifacts that held the key to unraveling the mysteries of their own genesis. As they diligently excavated layers of earth, their efforts unveiled an unearthly container. Upon prying it open, a collection of aged papers emerged, unveiling intricate plans for the construction of nuclear weapons. The alien scientists, their eyes aglow with a fervor straddling fascination and trepidation, transported their cryptic findings to the hallowed halls of their state-of-the-art laboratory. Within these hallowed confines, debates erupted among the scientific cognoscenti. Some posited that the plans were extraterrestrial in origin, clandestinely transported from another advanced realm. Others, perhaps more soberingly, contended that these were relics of their own forgotten past, a testament to a civilization that had tread a perilous path. In the midst of the cacophony of conjecture, a lone figure emerged from the shadows. Zelryn, the venerable scientist adorned with wisdom and contemplation, ventured forth with a hypothesis that would reshape their understanding of the cosmos. He posited that these plans were not alien intruders, but rather the vestiges of their own species' antiquity. As the diligent research unfolded, Zelryn unearthed revelations that would send tremors through the very core of their understanding. Millions of years prior, a species analogous to their own had ascended to sentience, wielding the power of devastating weapons born from the crucible of intelligence. The remnants of this antediluvian civilization whispered tales of hubris and destruction, culminating in a cataclysmic nuclear war that obliterated their once vibrant society. These beings, who had once stood upright and wielded advanced technology, were ultimately architects of their own demise. The realization struck the alien scientists with a potent cocktail of awe and terror. The beings that had once tread upon the same terrestrial tapestry were not the pioneering forebears, but rather the inheritors of a legacy forged from the ashes of a long-lost civilization. A cryptic note nestled within the ancient container cast light upon the cyclical nature. It narrated the familiar cadence of intelligent bipedal beings rising from primitive forebears, erecting civilizations, and inexorably descending into the abyss of chaos through the crucible of war and self-annihilation. The documents, inscribed with the echoes of a species that had once called the planet home, the alien scientists grappled with the profound weight of this revelation. The parallel between their existence and the doomed predecessors resonated with haunting clarity. The realization that they inhabited the remnants of a once thriving civilization, extinguished by the fires of its own destructive inclinations, filled them with an acute sense of vulnerability. In the aftermath of this shocking revelation, the alien civilization became a crucible of heated debates. Advocates of caution urged restraint, fearing that the knowledge of their predecessors' downfall might inexorably lead them toward a similar fate. Conversely, proponents of enlightenment argued that understanding their history was the cornerstone for forging a more sagacious and conscientious future. Within this crucible of contention, Zelryn, the sagacious scientist who had decrypted the ancient plans, emerged as a guiding beacon. He stood before his peers, an embodiment of wisdom, urging them to glean knowledge from the past's mistakes, wielding the knowledge of their predecessors' fall as a beacon illuminating the treacherous path away from the precipice of self-destruction. As the day drew to its conclusion, Zelryn, wearied by the profound weight of the revelations, laid the unearthed papers upon his desk. The laboratory, ensconced in shadows, bore witness to the final act of the day. The artificial illumination dimmed, save for a solitary desk light that stubbornly bathed the room in a subdued glow. In the ambient stillness, the title of the papers, etched just prior to the cataclysm, that befell the antediluvian species, emerged with haunting clarity: nuclear deterrent plans, Earth 2025. The revelation hung in the air, casting an ominous specter over the profound odyssey of these beings teetering on the brink of comprehending their own cosmic fate.